Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel eSports. Here we are today to review a brand new Robin Van Persie card. It's a FUTTIES card. His stats, I'm going to be very honest with you, are very weirdly formatted. I am very confused how we are going to use this card. So just to walk you through what this card has, high attacking work rates, medium defensive work rates, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, a controlled acceleration type. He has multiple positions, which is good because it gives you some flexibility in squad building, left wing back, left wing. So that's kind of good because you can use him in multiple positions. You can use him as a super sub as well. But here's the confusing part. If I move on to the stats, he has very good pace. He has amazing shooting, which ideally means that you can use him in any of the attacking positions. He has very nice passing for, especially an attacker, that's a very nice passing. Dribbling seems to be in a good area, although agility and balance are in the lower 90s, but let's see how that performs because he does have some good play styles, which we'll come to shortly. Now, the defending is a surprise because I did not expect a Van Persie card to have 90 defending, but it's kind of weirdly formatted because the defensive awareness is low and the physicality is extremely low. So he does have the left wing back position as well. I'm not sure how good he'll be in that position because even though the defensive stats are good, but the physicality is definitely very low. So we'll need to test that out and see how it performs in game, how it gels together. If I come to the playstyles, he has some very good playstyle pluses. He has the whip pass plus, which is definitely an indication that EA do tend to give him that kind of an extra push where people can use him as a fullback. He has the pin pass plus again that is very good for someone playing in the midfield or as a fullback. He has very good ball control play styles. Technical plus and quick step rapid plus are going to be very important in this card with the 95 pace. It does mean that he's going to feel very rapid in game, so that's something we need to look at. And he does have the basic finesse, he does have the basic tiki-taka, he has the basic intercept also, which is again something really good if you want to use him as a fullback or even in the midfield positions. But it's a very weirdly formatted card. I have no idea what his best position is at the moment. So there are a couple of positions where I do want to test him out in terms of how we are going to line him up in game. Um, Primarily in the 4-3-2-1, I want to firstly test him out as a left back. I want to test out his whip pass plus, see how accurate that is, how fast that is. I want to test out his recovery pace when it comes to going forward and then tracking back because he does have medium defensive work rates. It's important to point out. And at this stage, it can be a deal breaker because opponents will have very fast fingers. So we need to see that. We'll also need to test out his basic passing, his lofted pass, and all that basic stuff. And then we are going to use him as our most advanced center mid in the 4-3-2-1. We are going to basically test out his dribbling, how the technical plus is helping him because his other variations don't have good dribbling. This card does have decent dribbling stats with the technical plus, so we need to see if in the congested midfield areas he's able to smoothly maneuver, play off the ping passes, play off the through balls, and how that works. So my main focus here is going to be on his attacking AI as the most advanced center mid and his dribbling in congested areas. So yeah, that's what we are looking to see. It's a very weird card, so I'm super excited to see how he performs in game and figure out what his best position is. So let's get into a game and see how it goes. Hopefully the players can take up their position fast. Yeah, there's Van Persie. That's a very good boost right on the outside and a good ping pass. Let's test out his crossing. Oh, that's a really nice cross. I mean, it's the he does have the whip pass plus, so those are going to come off really well and really consistently. This is what I really need to check. How good is he defensively? Does get the interception in there. That was a half decent attempt at the long pass there. Good tracking back, not strong enough there to retain the ball under pressure. He again does get into position very quickly, irrespective of his medium defensive work rates. Not a good finish shot. It was red timed in all fairness, but and he does not have the finesse plus only the basic version, so kind of expected. I haven't had too many complaints with his positioning at the moment as a left back. Uh, Another vicious cross into the box. He's not able to even put a dent on Henry, and the intercept plus wasn't the best there because he wasn't able to get hold of the ball. Yeah, that is a very nice cross. That is a very nice cross. So that is something he can definitely do well, which is the whip cross plus on him is quite nice. That's a very nice pass again into Weghorst. Good pass into the midfield. Oh, another very good devilish cross. Yeah, guys, like the tackling on him is not good enough. It's simply not good enough. I mean, that thing where does, he's in the right position to make the tackles, but it's just that the tackles are not strong enough because of the physical stats. So yeah, let's see how he does in this position. A very good interception to start off. He does have the basic intercept, so that's showing there, and you don't need amazing defensive stats to play this position. Again, the lack of physical on him is showing, and his dribbling isn't the best. He doesn't have the finesse plus, so another disappointing finish shot. Oh, but yeah, the crossing on this guy is very good. And yeah, again, the pace boost from the step over was very fast. This is something we noticed right in the beginning of the last game as well, whereas acceleration out of skill moves, out of small touches is really nice. Does get to that ball and does play a very good pass on the technical plus, but yeah, he's still the dribbling is not fast with him. It's not fast. Yeah, even on the technical, I am having to strain a bit to retain the ball, if you know what I mean. But does manage to win the ball back for me at that time on the advanced defending. Does put in a good tackle again there. Again, he's not strong enough to win the ball over there. Makes a good run. Does manage to retain the ball. Uh, Again, we do try to win the ball of the opponent there with him, but just not strong in the tackle. So, final verdict on the Robin Van Persie card, guys. Honestly, I did not enjoy this card. We tested him out as a left back firstly. For the left back, his lack of physicality shows very well. Like there were a lot of situations where he was simply getting out muscled by the opponent. We saw multiple cases where opponents were shrugging him off, the wingers were running in behind. He has he has the medium defensive work rate, so there were some times where he was caught out of position. He does have the basic intercept, but we saw few instances where he tried to intercept the ball, but the ball rebounded back to the opponent. So the defensive and the physical stats on this guy do not make him work well as a left back. On the positive side, his acceleration out of skill moves does feel very fast, and he does have amazing whip passes. So if you want, you can use him as a super sub later on in games if you want to chase a goal. Um, Put him on as a full back, get some whip passes into some of your taller players. That can work quite well, but definitely as a starter on the full back position, you are going to struggle defensively big time with him. Then we tested him out as the most attacking center mid. His ping passes were fine, but his dribbling does not suit the center mid position because he was getting overwhelmed by the opponent's press. The low agility and balance, I shouldn't say low, but the way the dribbling is formatted on this card does not feel too well in game. I don't think that these stats translate that well in game. He was very stiff. I did try some of the L1 R1 dribbling with him, the technical dribbling, but it kind of felt very forced. It felt that I'm having to maneuver around a lot manually. It wasn't very smooth. Defenders were able to get their foot in, get a tackle in, shrug him off the ball because of the low physicality. Those sort of things were definitely there. Out of the center mid and the left back position, in my opinion, personally, he will be better as a center mid because as a left back, guys, honestly, he was completely destroyed by the opponents. As a center mid, you can still make him work. His finish shots aren't the best. You can make him work. You can get some ping passes in with him. You will have to definitely work with his dribbling too. So overall, this card is worth about 250, 300K. I would definitely stay away from this SBC. It's not worth it unless you want to have a cool squad building for a past and present Arsenal or Man United squad. You can use him, or maybe as a super sub, as I mentioned, you can use him as a left back to get some good crosses in late on if you're chasing a goal. But yeah, that's about it. Not really impressed with this card. If you guys like this video, definitely do like, subscribe to our channel, and do let me know in the comments if you want me to review any other players. We are reviewing almost 3 to 4 players every week. So as per the comments, we can see which players we want to review going forward. And yeah, that's about it. So have a nice day and yeah, peace out.